Well, hello everybody. This is Acidic Cool. I'm back with My Name is Addiction. Where we last left off, we were talking about roses on our date at the park. So, okay, last thing Henry said was, okay, now I want your thoughts. Okay. Roses are these wonderful mess of reds. The passion of the red, the color of blood is seductive and yet dangerous. They are at once a beauty and in a... Okay. They are at once a beauty, and in another instance they will prick your skin. They come in so many pretty colors, though, from the pure clean white to deep dark red. Regardless of what color they are, if you get tangled up in them, you bleed. A bubble bursts and lets loose a flood of red hue. Poetic. You said you're a poet too, right? Yes, I've been writing since around 13 years old. Writing. What do you write about? I think about people, their thoughts and purposes, my thoughts and purposes. Usually people call it depressing. I write grandiose tales of knights who scour the land for treasures. They sleep with one eye open, always on the lookout for bandits looking to steal their rightly acquired jewels. Sounds like my kind of chick. Jewels that are only ever eclipsed by the eyes of the fair maiden that they are acquiring such treasures for. You sure you live in a fantasy world? Don't we all? Your real world fantasy is just as much a story as my expansive tales. Your thoughts about yourself, aren't they just a way to limit yourself? And your thoughts about others and their motivations, don't they just act to provide resistance? The thoughts we have provide resistance? Of course! Meditation allows us to rid ourselves of thoughts. It allows us the option of reliving the sparks of process within our systems. I prefer to control my thought process rather than let it go. How's that working out for you? Our delving discussion made me ponder her method of life. Was I truly a master of my thoughts? I find myself kneeling over and over again into urges and desires beyond my conscious. I've had anxiety issues since I discovered my addiction. I had taken pride in knowing how adept I thought I was at thinking and bending thoughts into an exceptional perspective. And then it was taken from me. My own mind realized just how sickly it was, the folds of my rose crushing the nectar I thrived on. I think you're right, actually. I suspect you're just saying that to make me smile. No, you're absolutely right. I've told myself many times I think too much, and yet I still do so. I haven't been able to reason myself into not thinking. I can't do that either. That sounds like a pretty tedious means to stop thinking. Ooh. She smiles at her perverse revelation. The notion that you can't control your thoughts has been hard to deal with, but accomplishing it by not thinking seems counterintuitive. You're not in college, right? You mentioned something about a business in your profile? Yes, I actually started working right out of high school. I work as a freelance artist for the most part. Web designers, businesses, and other artists hire me. Do you live on your own? Yep, my apartment's a few blocks down from here. You dance, right? Yes, I have videos online. I know, I've seen them. You're really talented. Why'd she ask if she knew? I actually dislike the notion of talent. It presumes that I was given a free pass to ability. I've earned everything through skill, not talent. Good point. I didn't mean to offend. You didn't. A bit of stilted air bottles up in our lungs. There's a short pause before we look at each other. Maybe you could show me your moves? Oh, yeah. That could be arranged. A small air pocket breaks the stilts. Let's walk a bit. Nice long hair. She arose. He was saying he wanted her blonde, though. Uh-oh. She arose, and I am compelled to follow her. The compulsion doesn't feel the same as the addiction. It's more natural, real, even beautiful. She's beautiful. As beautiful as Julia, though. I'll think about that later. Both are more beautiful than my imagination. Her hair is one with nature. It's not pixels or photoshopped. It's real. She's real. This is real. I have something to ask you. My ideals run in fear. Are you seeing anyone else right now? I'd like to go steady with you. Aww. Date Felicia? Considering I had just accepted an offer to sleep with another woman, I'd have to wonder which one of them is on drugs. That's good. That's good. I like that. Yeah. I'm not seeing her. We just had sex. If you want to call a naked hug sex, yeah, that's all it was. That doesn't matter. It's not like I'm committed to Julia. I'll just never call her again. Simple. Easy. Is that the right thing for me to do, though? She was my first kiss, sex, and she did for me. You didn't have sex. Would Felicia do any of that if she knew I was a porn addict? Good question. I could tell her right now, actually. Would this be the right time? No. Wouldn't it? If she wants to be in a committed relationship, she really should know beforehand. I'd want to know. Am I even ready to commit? I'm not thinking straight. Say something! Uh-oh. I have something to tell you, too. I'm seeing you, actually. Decisions. I don't think it's the right time for him to tell her. I think he should try and commit to her, and then maybe he'll just be done with his addiction. And yeah, he should be seeing her actually. I think so. Yes. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Wait, you can back up. Aha! I don't want to do that one. Alright. But I don't know, let's just do this one. Oh, so, okay. Felicia, I would love to go with you. There's something you should know first. Oh, I'm gonna tell her. I said no! Oh well. What? That you actually have a vagina? Ah! This is serious. Her ideal skip a beat. I explain to her my mental illness, how I'm smitten with delightful illusions of people sucking and fucking. She tilts her head ever so slightly to the side and looks at me funny. I didn't know that guys could have an actual addiction to porn. I gave her the benefit of the doubt. Nobody assumes porn isn't an issue. No, I assure you, it's completely normal to stare at the screen with some woman you don't know sucking dicks that have recently been in that same woman's wide rectum. Oh, God, really? Graphic. It's normal to put your mouth into someone's ass and stick your tongue in. Taste the shit. Fuck the shit. What the? Oh, gross. Just type in the most depraved thing you want to see get fucked. And you'll always see it get fucked. Again, that's the internet, boys and girls. She said she'd help me if I needed it. Oh, you get... Wait. I need to help myself. That's what I said. It's been a while since I put my retainer in. There's a gap in my smile. Well, put your retainer in. God, fuck, that hurts. Whoa. I like that one. That's cool. But it hurts so good. You know addiction. Sort of like wearing your retainer. An addict's life is a crooked and warped affair. By sobering up, we straighten up our act, smile more, and eventually see more of the beauty in the world. It is not the addiction that rules our lives. It is our lives that rule the addiction. That is good. I like that. That's very, very nice. Everybody take that those two statements to heart and keep that. That's nice. Trying to walk the path of darkness to reach the light is a tedious way to attempt to sort out your problem. Alright. Trying to walk the path of darkness to reach the light is a tedious way to attempt to sort out your problems. I have always thought myself ugly. My self-esteem isn't typical, though. It's more of a subtle disease. Often I'll be trying to enjoy a video game, book, or even food, and a voice speaks to me. You don't deserve to enjoy this. That is my self-esteem issue. It is simple and subtle. I don't deserve a woman's attention, and I certainly don't deserve love. Then I met a fanciful woman called porn. She told me I deserved everything. Whoa, that's freaky. It's porn talking. She should be something like, hello! Hey, it's me! Been a few days. How's things? Wait, no. How's things? Fine. Just fine. We should fix that. What did you have in mind? What does here, girl suck a dick? I already saw that for 6 years. It's a girl talk. Oh, okay. Oh, but this one is sucking 3 dicks at once. That is new. But no. How about 2 dicks in one pussy? Doesn't that hurt? Who cares? You're right. Of course I am! Dinner at 8. And dessert at 2! That's awesome. Porn is a woman who can never say no. In fact, she eagerly says yes with just the click of a mouse. There's no rape in porn. Ask someone who doesn't think they deserve attention if they'd like some, and they're compelled to say yes. Porn will never say no to me, and for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. Porn allows me to say yes. It's not a real breast, it's a digital representation of a breast. It's alright to watch it get slapped, beaten, bruised, and whipped. It's consensual theater, an act, a play, but mostly a scripted piece of lies. Porn is a D-list actress. In fact, she is eager to get to the fucking and works it hard in the hopes that you'll forget the few crappy lines she had to deliver. Don't listen to the truth, just put your mouth on that ass. Now lick it, stick the tongue in. Why are you crying? Well, you made me do that! Is it because porn has no free will? Porn can't consent, it can't say no. Ooh, that's good. I like that statement too. I'm spoiled when I say yes to porn. I'm brought to a core that I cannot control. Ah, but video games, they are my other porn. I'm not addicted to them. I'm not addicted to power. I use video games to escape my life, to lose control, to be taken away, and to manipulate landscapes that I don't reside in. I control my lack of control and can't control my lack of control. That makes sense. A video game is something you experience. You control the characters, you have power over the outcomes. In porn, you are the experience, the story. She wants me. She wants me. She doesn't know who you are. She doesn't suck your dick. She doesn't love you. She doesn't fuck you. You create the desire. She provides an escape from imagination. I want to escape from my imagination. This is getting really deep. I like it. This is nice. What is that noise? That's Freaky Room. Ooh. Ah, we're getting closer to something. Oh. Whoa. Ah, door. And this house we strive for progress, not perfection. Whoa. Ah! Okay, the addiction cycle. Use, abuse, dependency, fuck. Oh, is it fuck, use, abuse, dependency? Yeah, I think that's right. Alright. Cool. Ooh. That's nice. Welcome, got all weird this time. That's a lot of misses or something there. I wonder if that's days he messed up on. Like he was going good and then messed it all up. You have 0 new messages. You have 0 new voicemails. You have 0 reasons to not feel lonely. Even when I'm with people, I feel lonely and anxious. I feel as if everyone is watching me and waiting to laugh at me. As they watch, I drown in the ocean. I enjoy watching myself drowning, giving up, and failing. It's my comfort zone, it seems. I don't deserve either Julia or Felicia. You have 2 new messages. Why do they like me? I'm gonna read Felicia's message because I want to date her. She might just be breaking up with me already. I don't know. Let's do it. Hey there, Harry. That rose drawing we made still impresses me a month later. I hope you've been staying clean. I just got home. We should talk about flowers again sometime soon. Okay, that's not bad. The most important part of that message was the winky face. Of course, it's always the winky face. Why would she even want to date a porn addict? After trying for 2 years, 18 days is a pathetic result. That's good. Better than none. I never did ask her why. I suppose I didn't think she could answer such a question. I can't decide whether to smell the roses or prick my finger on the thorns. Can one even be accomplished without the other? I want to read you. I gotta. I just have to. I have to know. Because if she's gonna try and come over and break in my apartment and rape me, I need to know this. Hey, don't worry that you couldn't get it up. Oh, thanks. You're bigger than most guys. All women say that. Don't worry, I've kept my legs closed just for you. Yeah, right. The flattery hurts, stings even. It's not modesty, though. It goes back to the idea that I don't deserve it. On some level, I know I do deserve it. Yet this voice in the back of my head tells me, no, you don't. You are incapable of controlling your thoughts, and therefore you are not deserving of love. In high school, I took great pride in being in control. I looked at the other students around me like insects, little bugs marching practically in unison up and down the halls, worker drones. Fill in this bubble. Vomit this fact back to me. Take what we give you as fact. Vomit. That's a good word to describe my sour ideals. The belief that I'm in total control of my thought processes just leads me to sorrow when my cognitive dissonance starts to munch on my prefrontal cortex. How do I meet my expectations for myself in a state like this? I don't deserve this. We're calling Felicia. She'll help. Ring, ring. Hey, I wasn't expecting you to call so soon. I was just about to hop into the shower. What's up? Interested in having me drawing you like one of my French girls? The shower can wait. After all, I wouldn't want to get your paper wet. Ooh. I'll see you soon. Wait, really? Are you over 18 years old? Me? Me? Yeah, definitely. Are you? Wait, think about it. You said no before, you can say no again. But I am over 18. But the pain, the discomfort, I want it gone. It has to go. We can work through it, I swear. This will pass in time. It's been too long. Too fucking long. Make it go quick like last time. It never works for long. Soon enough we'll be here again like we have for the past 2 years. Oh, porn. And I kept you safe for 20 years. Kept us locked up in a cell. This is a prison. We have better things to do. Trapped in an asylum. Whoa. Ooh. Don't forbid yourself a pleasure. Take it down. We've listened to the same spiel in languages we don't understand. This is no trickery. You know how it works. There are better uses of our time. Yeah, there are. Those books of how poor you are. Those people. Tools to your demise. This is our only suicide. You lie. You lie. I'm over 18. The Holy Grail. That's a vagina. Yep. What's happening? You called? Whoa! Oh God! No, that's evil. This looks nice now. What do you want? Oh wait, don't say anything. I can see it now. Dopamine, the delicious nectar of orgasm. You crave it. Can't live without it. Pour and pussy whipped. Cute. Smile. Frown. It's all a charade baked into a glorious layered cake. It's made from flowers and smells of semen and sweat. Oh yeah, and I smell a hint of regret. Mom? Dad? Whoa. What? I want a therapist for my problem. There's a softening in their eyes. Is that a glint of love? Oh, okay. It's okay. It's healthy to seek comfort. It's human. I'm a beautiful human. Now I just need to grow out of my monster. Can I leave it just like that? I'll sleep on it. Sleep. Ooh. Whoa! What? Ah, wasn't a good sleep. A loser, weirdo, big nose. Tell me... something. Stop crying, you big baby. God loves you. Dirty Jew. Okay, interesting. And on that note, we're gonna end this one here. This has gotten really deep and really interesting. I like all this. I like all the good statements that he's given in this. You know, about addiction controlling and you control your addiction and all this other stuff. I might have to compile a list of these and put them somewhere on one of the videos. But anyways, remember this game is on Steam Greenlight. There will be a description for you to check it out, or there'll be a link in the description below for you to check it out. So yeah, we'll continue the rest of this pretty soon. So remember to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.